Welcome to Style with Audrey. Today I'm sitting on my couch because I want to do a casual video sharing with you over 30 fashion websites. If you're also like me who loves to try out different trends but you don't necessarily want to spend or have the budget to spend hundreds and thousands of dollars on just designer items, I'm sure that some of these websites will be great for your budget and your aesthetics. I've categorized these websites into 9 different buckets and we'll go through every single bucket. I will share with you some of my top tips of shopping from these websites. In this video, I'm not going to talk about the usual suspects of affordable, trendy clothing websites. We all know about Zara, H&M. I want to talk about some websites that you might or might not have heard of, but could be great alternatives to a Zara or H&M. The first category are marketplaces. These are not your singular brand websites. These are, as the name suggests, marketplaces for various smaller brands to sell their products. And our favorite one is Amazon. The dress I'm wearing right now is actually from Amazon. I'll show you what it looks like. It has ruching on the side, super cute and comfortable. I am personally shocked by how much good finds you can get from Amazon in the fashion category. Besides Amazon, a few websites that we're all probably familiar with is ASOS or Revolve. Both of these websites are a little bit hit or miss. Some of the items tend to be overpriced, especially on Revolve. Both websites also often have discounts, so I would not recommend buying full price unless you absolutely love the design. A couple of less heard of ones are AliExpress, which is essentially the Alibaba branch to the non-China world. You can buy really cheap and trendy pieces from there. Again, it's a hit or miss and the shipping tends to be a little bit long. And if you're into Korean fashion, then YesStyle is definitely the best place for you. I have actually done a YesStyle haul in the past. I found that YesStyle shipping could also be a little bit longer than expected, but they do have really cute Korean fashion pieces, including Korean skincare and makeup. The second category are fast fashion websites that are inspired by Asian fashion and are designed to fit more of a petite and slimmer body shape. Some examples are Shein or Runway. The tip I would give to websites like Shein or Runway is to make sure to read those reviews and also look at their sizing measurements. For example, you could be a small in a particular t-shirt, but then you might need to buy a large in a particular dress. The third category are websites inspired by Western fashion. There are so many websites in this category: Nasty Gal, Misguided, Boohoo, Pretty Little Thing, Lulu's, Store It, Fashion Nova, Princess Polly. These websites are all pretty much along the same lines of their aesthetics, and I'm also pretty sure that some of their designs they buy from the exact same factory. A lot of their pieces have very detailed video reviews by a bunch of YouTubers, so you typically can't really go wrong with those websites. My tip here is to really look at their fabric and material composition. If you see fabrics like cotton or rayon or viscose, those tend to be more comfortable and breathable fabric. Whereas if you see 100% polyester, you might need to take a pause and really consider if you love the style so much that you don't care if it feels comfortable on your body or not. If you want to see part 2 of this video where I share luxury online websites that I personally love to browse and shop from, then make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, ring my bell. The fourth category is what I call the mainstream fast fashion website spin-offs. These are websites that are associated with your mainstream Zara's, Mango's, H&M's of the world, but not as popular. My favorite example here is Mango Outlet. I've actually done a Mango Outlet haul on my channel. I don't think many people know about Mango Outlet, and a lot of times they actually carry the exact same products as the ones they listed on mango.com, but at a more affordable price. So in my opinion, this is definitely a hidden gem. They tend to have really classic, timeless styles. I also quite like the quality of their product. The other website that's pretty popular is And Other Stories and COS. Both of those are part of the H&M umbrella company. COS is more on the minimalist side, which also means there are a lot of alternatives like Everlane, for example. If you are like me who loves like floral, girly pieces, I think And Other Stories has more of those trendier, girly pieces. Essentially, they're H&M but higher quality and also slightly higher price point. But again, with any of these websites, usually they have Labor Day sale, end of their summer sale, holiday sale, so many sales that if you're patient enough, just wait until the sale period. Because these websites have so many designs, even if the design that you were looking for might not be on sale, you can pretty often find very similar designs in their sale selection. There's also Bershka, which is part of Inditex, and that's where Zara is part of. Bershka basically has like the junior version of Zara. I have purchased from Bershka in the past, love their quality. If you're looking for a quick, fast fashion fix, I would go to Bershka instead of wasting a lot of money on Zara. The next category is supermarket fashion. You'll be surprised at the cute pieces and actually pretty good quality pieces that you can find from Target or Walmart. If you can go into the stores, you can often feel the material and make better decisions. The next category is what I call brands that we have kind of forgotten about. When was the last time you went to an Abercrombie store? The brand itself has definitely gone to hell and back, but I feel like they are upping their game recently. Most of their pieces are made of super soft, comfortable, high quality material that you can actually wear for a long time. I would recommend also checking out Hollister, which is their sister brand. Wait until the sale season, you might find really good gems there. Along the same lines, there are also websites like Express or Forever 21, American Eagle, Old Navy. These are all kind of really hot brands in the past maybe decade, and we have forgotten a little bit about them just because there were just way too many people talking about Zara and H&M on the internet, and me being part of them. So the next time if you cannot get hold of a really hot piece on Zara, try checking out some of those brands. Express has, for example, really great business casual pieces. Forever 21, even though they are going through bankruptcy, the website still has a lot of great options and it's always on sale. The next category are secondhand or vintage shopping websites. Sustainability has become such a hot topic that more and more people are paying attention to vintage and secondhand shopping. It's also a really fun treasure hunting experience where you just never know what you're going to get, and with all of the 80s, 60s, 90s fashion coming back, if you want to get those retro vibes, why not just buy stuff from those eras? My favorite websites to shop for vintage and secondhand items are eBay. eBay takes a lot of time and effort, so you just have to be really patient. There are also Etsy that has more crafty and cutesy items. If you want to check out more trendy driven secondhand pieces, then Depop or ThredUp or Poshmark are the best places to go. With any of these secondhand websites, just make sure that you really check the seller credibility and ratings so that you don't get scammed. The next category is all about athleisure. If you're all about working out, living a healthy life, or in this current environment, most of us are spending so much time at home. We do want to feel really comfortable at home and we have more time to work out. So some of the websites you are probably familiar with: Lululemon, Alo Yoga, Fabletics. I also think Sweaty Betty is an interesting website to check out. I think it's a British brand, but it's not as well known in the States. There are also designer brands that have pretty well priced sporty items. Tourist Sport is one of my personal favorites. The last category is off-price department stores. I know a lot of people go into Nordstrom Rack or TJ Maxx or Century 21 or Saks off Fifth Avenue, but do you know that all of those stores actually have online websites? I feel like the one that is most hidden is probably Century 21. I personally have only shopped in the stores until a couple years ago. I realized that they have a pretty big website with pretty much the same pricing as the stores, but you can shop at the comfort of your home instead of fighting with the crowds trying to find the best deals in some of those stores. I hope you find this video informative and gives you some inspirations of where to shop next. And I will see you in one of these videos. Bye!